Coach, 9-6 win over West Texas A&M advanced to the NCAA Regional Championship. Thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a good college baseball game. West Texas is a fine club, and it won't surprise me one bit if they're our opponent tomorrow. We know we still have to win a game, so we'll try to keep these guys dialed in. But I'm proud of their effort today.
Garrett, big at bat there. Walk us through it, and your reaction, what it felt like.
Well, first off, I don't really have much of a voice to much yelling. Definitely felt great. I got to 2 strikes. I had to shorten up a little bit. I was over swinging at the beginning, and I just kept battling off pitches and finally got a pitch that I could hit pretty well, so it worked out.
Coach, talk about Garrett's at bat. I mean, that's a pretty big situation. I don't know how much you realized what was riding on it, but and how big that was.
Well, Garrett's a great competitor. That's why he's in the ball game, and I mean that's for me enough said. I know he's one of the kids that'll compete, and I know he's engaged. I know he cares. I know he'll battle, and for me that's enough.
Kyle, thoughts on your outing? Pretty sure you got to that first inning. Sometimes that's going to be your tough one.
Yeah.
But,
Defense played great. Coach Rogers and Wally were calling great pitches, and Wally was getting me some spots back there. With the offense we have right now, it's kind of easy to go out there and play. You have confidence the whole time. When we go down 6-5, and you still know we're coming back.
avoided a loss, and that's something you haven't had very many of, obviously. You could talk about from your perspective, the rally there with Garrett's home run.
Well, it was huge. I actually gave Garrett the home run sign. I don't know if you saw it or not, but that was huge. And like I said, you always have confidence, and especially after the last 2 games we've had, we've been coming back in late innings, and so that's helping the confidence boost right there too.
Coach, Kyle's performance, he's been your guy all his career.
Yeah. Well, we know we're going to be in the game when he pitches, so it's as simple as that. And we know we have an outstanding chance to win when he's on the mound. That's been proven over his entire career here. And, I thought he gutted it out. He wasn't feeling very well before the game. I found that out after the game. But maybe dealing with some heat, but he kind of ran into a wall there, in the 7th, and we thought it was time to get him out. He had done his job.
Were there any other, the heat kind of coming in really for, I don't want to say the first time this year, but definitely during the noon hours, it was beaten down. Did that change game plan at all, or something to look at for tomorrow?
I don't think so. I think, we were down in Kingsville last year, and it was 90-some degrees with close to 100% humidity, so this is nothing. And the Texas schools are used to that humidity factor that we don't get here. But I don't think I was telling the coordinator umpires in the elevator that it's just nice to be playing without freezing, wearing coats and different things, because this was a cold spring. So we're happy with things.
Kyle, in the 5th, they got 4 runs on you, I think it was, but then in the 6th, you came right back. Looked like your old self. What changed between those 2 innings for you?
It made me mad. The second 2 runs they scored there, they had the double or whatever. That second one that dropped into right field, that's a heartbreaker, and so I got worked up over that and went back out there, and I didn't know what inning was going to be my last, so I tried to give everything I had in that 6th.
Yeah, when you got those 3 outs, I think you got the fly and then ended it with those 2 strikeouts. You're pretty pumped up coming off. The team came out. Were you thinking that was? I think you're up almost towards 100 pitches already at that point.
I figured that was probably about it. But we needed a spark. We needed something to keep us going, and I think I did my job right there and tried to give it to us.
Coach, talk about this offense. I mean, this pitcher did a pretty good job on you guys. Well, the first inning, let's hit that real quick. You guys got it going with this small game.
Yeah, I mean, it's our short game. It's been there all year, and we got those runs on the board, and we didn't hit too many balls out of the infield to do it. So our guys executed that, but their kid's a good pitcher, and he kept us off balance, and we had a chance to get more right there, and when we didn't, I thought, there's a chance this kid will probably get better, and he did, and he held us down a little more the rest of the way, and he pitched a good game.
A little bit easier playing, unlike the last couple games, getting that right out to that lead like you had during the regular season. A little bit easier to kind of go through.
Well, it always gives you a little more comfort, but you have to be careful with that comfort. You can't lose focus because, this is playoff baseball. We're playing great teams. All these clubs are good. You got to play every inning.
Coach, all three of these games have been come from behind wins. Can you talk about the effort that your bullpen has given you so far through these 3 games?
Well, our bullpens, allowed us to, come back, and our starters have given us a chance to win. Our bullpens kept it close, kept us in it, and then when we've taken the lead, they've held on to it. So they've obviously done their job.
Who do you have? Any idea who might throw tomorrow?
Scratch where it itches tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look at things, see who our opponent is.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.